And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dartmouth Lawn Bowls Club as we have the 2024 Atlantic Bowls Championship. Here it is Nova Scotia team Tammy Foster-Veinot versus Anne-Marie Bélanger of Quebec. Joining up here in the ninth end of play. Score sits at 8-4 in favor of Team Nova Scotia. On to thirds bowls here, Jackie Foster delivering on the ditch hand side here. Looks pretty close. Oh, what a ball. Great ball from Jackie. I'll also try to give you updates of the games next door here. I see John Devlin currently leading against Steve Ogden 5-4 after 8. So I'll show you the oval complex here. So I also see there Nova Scotia A, that is Team Meg Endo Ritchie up 13-5 after 9. So fun night here under the lights as we finish up play. Thanks to the viewers tuning in there. This was a little bit last minute. Once the scores were done, we figured we'd pop on now. We'll be putting up the standings through the first 6 rounds of play, coming up a little later once this round is complete. If you're tuning in now, make sure to give us a comment, like and share, and let's spread the word of what's going on here in this great sport here. So it looks like Jackie's still holding the one. Coming in on that ditch hand side, looks pretty close. A little bit of a clip on the front ball. Agreed, good ball in the head there from Foster-Veinot. Bélanger with her ball here. Oh, jam on the front. If you're tuning in, make sure to give us a comment. Tell us where you're tuning in from. We'll try to follow this along until the end of the draw, so you can get all the action here from the Atlantic Bowls here under the lights on a Friday night in Dartmouth. Bélanger here. Looks fairly close and will just miss the shot ball of Jackie Foster. One shot to Nova Scotia. So that will put the score to 9-4 after 9 ends of play. We'll just show you as they start this end, the nice night of action here under the lights at this beautiful complex. You can see the flags all set in place. Zanson to start us off here for Team Nova Scotia. Comes up a little bit wide. Also kind of rest a little bit deep. Let's quickly update there. It looks like a big ball here from Devlin. Little jam, looks like Nova Scotia sitting a few there from Team Ogden as we come back to our feature game. Lorraine Bazanson with a beautiful ball there to sit shot ball. Again, what a great past few weeks these three have had as Tammy, Jackie, and Lorraine and my mom, Anne-Marie, won the Canadian Women's Fours Championship in Milton, Ontario at the Nationals. Third ball here from Bazanson. Looks fairly close. Oh no, it's just gone deep. It's been a long day there, so I guess my judgment of weight control is not good tonight. So Quebec here trying to come up there. We'll end up a little bit short. Shot ball still belongs to Team Nova Scotia. If you're tuning in, make sure to give us a comment. Tell us where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions about this tournament, of course, the Atlantic Bowl is a little bit less known outside of Eastern Canada, but this is the 51st edition of the championship. Quebec throwing again. Trying to get that wheel come a little bit tight. Shot ball potentially. On to Jackie Foster from Team Nova Scotia. Beautiful ball. It's his shot ball. Second ball here from Team Quebec. Coming wide, so holding the shot, Team Nova Scotia. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, especially a little bit last minute there as we're down to the final round. Looking like a little bit deep there from Jackie. Third ball here from Team Quebec. coming up a little short. Shot ball belonging to Team Nova Scotia. Any thoughts there, Steve?
Any thoughts?
Any thoughts on the game thus far?
Yeah, they're bowling solid. You know, they're not getting in any trouble. They're making 1 or 2 good shots every end. I just find at night the depth perception is a little off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
You know, and I think a lot of shots that they normally make during the day when the sun is up, they tend to go a little longer. You know, they're throwing it while they're in control. So. Big one for them to win, right?
The big analysis from the big dog bowler himself. Say hello to our fans back on Bowls LBNS Facebook. Nice to see you. There we go.
You're better at fixing computers than I'm at analysis. There you go.
No, you gave me the good stuff there.
Well, you know, it's you know yourself at night, eh? Just
Oh, absolutely.
I find it tough, especially the older you get, right? I mean, you still got young eyes, but. They're in control right now, so nice to win this end. Right?
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty good ball here.
Belanger here looking pretty close. She gets the trail. Looks like that brings.
I don't know who that went to. Sorry, John. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, no worries. Looks like it's potentially down. Onto this bowl from Tammy Foster-Veinot. Getting close to the end of the matches there. Of course, we are playing in the triples. It's a 12-end game there, or time limit of 2 hours. The classic three bowl triples format. Tammy Foster-Veinot again, looking like a good bowl coming. Will it settle there? A little bit behind. It looks like it's enough to be shot. Belanger looking for the jack. Oh, she will rest the bowl of Foster-Veinot's. So 2 shots in favor of Quebec, so that should put the score to 9-6 in favor of Team Nova Scotia. Headed into end number 11 of this match. We'll try to get the games here to their conclusion. Of course, we have the beautiful night here. All 8 rinks in play there throughout the competition. Hopefully, it will be as good over the next day there as it can be. Unfortunately, looking like it will probably be a little rainy tomorrow. So Quebec here to start us off in end number 11. Beautiful ball. It draws a toucher, still keeps. Bounces over to the side. Tammy calling for Lorraine to play on the ditch hand side, which is a very tricky side from experience. It did not play that well against New Brunswick, but earlier myself. Looking pretty good here from Zanson. Will it get there? Looks close. Oh, comes up a little short. I see hi Raymond, hi Singer, hi Lindsay, Braden, Wayne Fraser from PEI. I see Susan Hill, go Quebec. Raymond saying hi Steve. If you're tuning in there, make sure to share the stream so that we can show people all of what's going on here at the Atlantic Bowls. So it looks like shot ball still, of course, belonging to Team Quebec. Hello, Carrie O'Reilly from Quebec. Nice to see you. Third ball here from Besançon. Waiting to come in on the ditch hand side. Looks pretty close. Come on. Oh, just coming a little short. Hi, Carrie. Nice to have you tuning in. Supporting the Quebec players, but of course I know you're probably also supporting your friends from Team Nova Scotia a little bit too. Appreciate that there, Donna LeBlanc. So Jackie coming up a few feet short. Line was perfect. Hello, Betty McAlpine. I see you're tuning in there. I can imagine you miss it there, Carrie. We miss you too. Hopefully, we'll see you around in the future. Always nice to see the updates from you and from Shaylee and Kevin. Glad I could there, Karen, and always nice to show a little bit of what's going on there. Jonathan Knight, nice to see you tuning in from Quebec, cheering on your provincial colleagues there. Team Bélanger coming in on the forehand side. So Jackie Foster trying to come around. This looks like a close bowl. A beautiful shot there from Jackie Foster to sit shot ball. As we'll show quickly as teams change over the nice facility there here at Dartmouth. Oh, no worries, Jonathan. Glad I could help out and hello, John Patulli tuning in from Saskatchewan. Nice to see you, and thank you for the heads up on the stuff with the mail. Hopefully your bowl shirt will be headed out there to Regina anytime soon. If you didn't, a little update there with the men's pairs. It's the team of Johnson and McDougall from New Brunswick in first, followed by Mark Robar and Jim Granville in second, also at 3-0. And then myself, John Seitman and Raymond McDonald, currently sitting in third with a 2-1 record after a strong performance there against Team Quebec there during the late afternoon session there. So Nova Scotia is still sitting to 1. Belanger trying to come in on the forehand side. Hello, Robert Woodgate. Nice to see you tuning in. Hope all you are enjoying the coverage there. I see up to... Hi, Donna. Unfortunately, tomorrow is expected to be a bad weather, and in addition, I'm also playing, so that unfortunately won't be too conducive for live streaming, but we'll make sure to try to provide updates as much as we can, whether it be myself or some of the members of our committee.
All right, bud, you got this. Right to here.
Foster-Veinot looking close here. Comes to rest a little bit on the front there. Hello, Michael Patulli. Nice to see you tuning in. So definitely going to be at least a single point to Nova Scotia. Thank you very much, Donna. Hopefully we'll be able to have a good run tomorrow. We'll be playing against Prince Edward Island Bees. That's our provincial colleagues from Nova Scotia there, helping out the crew from PEI. And I believe something tells me it's New Brunswick Bees, so that would be Brian Myers and Randy Smith. So should be a fun time there, as there will be one shot in favor of Team Nova Scotia. Score sits at 10-6. Headed into the final end of action here from the Dartmouth Lawn Bowls Club. We'll just show you a little bit here. As you see, update there, we have a 7-6 lead for Team Nova Scotia. That's Steve Ogden over John Devlin, and it looks like Meg Endo-Ritchie with a nice 14-7 win over Quebec. Nice to see there. So we'll just get back to the game. We're live streaming there. Yeah, live streaming there to the all the people. Say hi to all the people.
Hi, people. But plus minus be good to you guys.
Yeah. Hi, Claire. Nice to see you tuning in there. You had Meg with a strong 7-shot win. Hello, Nora Clark, Karen Harry, Sarah Husbeth-Crone, and Maureen Donaldson tuning in. Nice to see all of you. Make sure to share the stream so we can talk show all the action going on here. Lorraine Bezanson here with her second, coming up a little short and narrow. So we'll try to get, it looks like we'll probably get the end of this matchup along with the end of the Ogden and Devlin matchup. So double Nova Scotia versus Quebec action. So stick with us there. So Quebec with their second coming up short and tight. So still 2 shots in favor of Nova Scotia. Lorraine Bezanson with her final bowl of the match comes to rest a little bit in behinds there. We'll sit 1, 2, and a look, probably 3, of course. Team Quebec with their leads final bowl of the evening. Gets caught in a little bit of that line by the boundary marker. We'll try to keep you updated as much as we can with all the finishes. There's a lot of games going on. As I see Team Nova Scotia, the men's triples, the crew out of Bridgetown, Jeff Vino, Stuart Lenthal Ascot, and Tim Jackson, currently up 10-9 on Quebec over on the far side. Beautiful draw there from the vice for Team Quebec to sit shot ball. Jackie Foster here to play her ball. There to kick off for this final end. Looks a little bit wide. So shot ball still belonging to Quebec, but line was pretty good. So Quebec's vice coming up short. So looking for Foster to come in on the backhand side. Looking pretty close, will it? Good effort there from Jackie Foster. Draws Jack high. Still shot ball belonging to Quebec. So another tight ball there from Team Quebec. So shot ball belonging to Quebec, as we'll see the teams interchange. So we'll also give a huge thank you to the volunteers who are spending a very late night here under the lights. Of course, September starts to get a little bit brisk, to say the least. As the days start to get a little bit shorter, excuse me. On to skips bowls here. Tammy Foster-Veinot tries to play that backhand side. Unfortunately, jams on the front. Shot ball still belongs to Quebec. Bélanger with her first. Goes about Probably go 5-6 feet deep. Looks pretty good here from Foster-Veinot. If it curls, will it come back? Good effort there from Tammy Foster-Veinot. Hello, Lenore Roach. Nice to see you tuning in. So, on to the second bowl from Tammy Foster-Veinot. Comes up a little short. So, shot ball still belonging to Team Nova Scotia. Oh, sorry, Team Quebec. Sorry. It's been a long day. Beranger there, looking to try to go for another here. Beautiful draw there to sit shot ball. And that will be it. So that will make the final 10-8 in favor of Team Nova Scotia. So we're going to keep on rolling here with the coverage as we'll move over here to rink number 2. So this is a Steve Ogden, Rick Fry, and Graham Usher versus John Devlin, Gilles Caillet, and that would be Mike Doskus over there. Yes. Say hello to the people there, Gordon.
Hello there, people.
Hello, Greg Boone. Nice to see you tuning in there. So, back to our game there. Team Nova Scotia sitting shot bowl, and a Graham Usher drawing a few feet behind. So, currently a nail biter deadlock at 7 to 7 after 11. So, this is the final end here as games are very quickly starting to wrap up from here at the Dartmouth Lawn Bowls Club. Play recommences at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, pending weather, of course. We're hoping that the rain won't be affecting us too much, but again, it's 45 millimeters of rain expected. That could be a little bit tricky to play in. So Quebec resting the bowl Team Nova Scotia, so looking like it will be a big bowl needed here. Graham Usher with a little bit short. So shot ball still appears to belong to Team Quebec. So on to third, like the middle bowls there, as we see, we'll show on camera there, Rick Fry, the Wanderers Lawn Bowls Club, with his first of 2, as well as coming in on the backhand side. Comes to rest on that bowl of Graham Usher's, but doesn't promote it far enough. Doskus with his second bowl there. Patty Granville, nice to see you tuning in. congratulations on a great day, and hopefully you'll be playing just as well tomorrow. On to the... Hi, Carla Lynch. Nice to see you tuning in from literally on the deck over there after Carissa finished up her game. Good ball from Rick Fry. Marilyn Samuels, nice to see you tuning in. Hello, Kathy Mills, nice to see you tuning in. Thanks to all of our volunteers who have been doing a great job throughout the past 2 days, and will be excellent there for us over the next 2, leading into, of course, tomorrow, scheduled for 4 draws, along with our banquet, and then coming up at yes, yeah. If they're coming up, you're allowed. Doubling it as the unofficial official rules guy. So big ball here needed from Daskas. So it sounded like the bell has rung, but of course final end doesn't matter, so we'll be playing this one out to its conclusion. Thank you very much to everybody from across Canada for tuning in for this quite sudden live stream coverage. So we'll get Rick Fry on camera too. So we're down to the last game in play, 7-all. After 11, a absolute duel between Nova Scotia and Quebec. Rick Fry here, coming in on the backhand side. Promotes a black bowl. I don't know which province that belongs to there. Gene Banham, nice to see you tuning in. Thank you very much for joining us. So on to Skip's bowls here, as we'll see the 2 legends, John Devlin versus Steve Ogden. Hi, Ryan Stadling. I see you tuning in. John Devlin with his first here in end number 12. Looking fairly close. Promotes a bowl, but I believe that is Nova Scotia's. The shop bowl belonging to Team Nova Scotia, Steve Ogden, Rick Fry, and Graham Usher. Steve Ogden coming in. Hi, Ryan. Things are going great. This is our 6th draw play. I just finished up my pairs session a little while ago. We went 2-1 with a win over Prince Edward Island and a win over Team Quebec, and a loss to New Brunswick. So sitting 3rd at 2-1. We'll be posting the full results there through Friday's play there a little later once I get back to my house. But what a finish here, as Ogden, Fry, and Usher having a quick chat about the shot. Of course, trying to guard against John Devlin, and I know from experience, having played him at the last Atlantic Bowls here in Dartmouth, he is a tough one to guard against. So many potential shots in his arsenal. So Steve Ogden here. Hello, Charlie Taylor. Nice to see you tuning in. Steve Ogden coming in on the backhand side. Comes in deep, does cover the tee. And the last 4 bowls of this match, Nova Scotia holding the shot. Hello, Janet Watson. Nice to see you tuning in from Saskatchewan. It's a beautiful night here in Dartmouth for the Atlantic Bowls Championship. Hey, Charlie. Nice. Hey, it's going good there. Won 2 of my 3 games today, sitting in 3rd in the ladder. Hopefully we'll have a great day in the torrential downpour tomorrow. Devlin coming in on... Oh. On the forehand side, jammed on the front. Shot ball still belonging to Team Nova Scotia. Nice to see a great crowd still sticking around, wanting to see the end of this match. An absolute duel. Ogden coming in on the backhand side, looking close. And he draws it. What a shot from Steve Ogden. Beautiful draw from the many, many times over Canadian champion. Which actually, your fun fact for the evening, he is actually a rookie for the Atlantic Bowls. Though he's represented Nova Scotia many times at the Canadian Championships, he has never actually competed here in the Atlantic Bowls Championship. Playing here as the Nova Scotia B representatives after defeating Team Veinot out of Bridgetown in the Nova Scotia qualifying B bracket final, as we'll see Devlin down to his final bowl, needing a really great shot here to with it being tied, just looking to try to draw get the shot. The bowl of Steve Ogden's made that a little bit harder. So we'll make sure to put up the standings as soon as we can, so all of you back home can know how it's going here. As we'll see a final bowl here. I'll just get the full shot. Final ball here in end number 12 from Quebec. Will it get there? Oh, and it will go through. It will be Nova Scotia with a thrilling victory. Final score, at least, it was 8-7 for sure. And we're going to... What a game and what a night from the Atlantic Bowls Championship. So stay tuned. We'll have the standings posted up on the board, on here at the clubhouse and on the Lawn Bowls Nova Scotia page. Hi, Brady.
How's it going?
Say hi to the people. Brady, our summer student for the season. Any thoughts there?
It's an incredible game.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
Why are you putting me on camera?
Why not?
You are?
We had 13 people.
Woo, hello 13 people.
So we'll make our way back toward the clubhouse.
And
but
we're going to the dollar store to buy raincoats for tomorrow.
Yep. So we're going to, from here, sign off from the Atlantic Bowls Championship. So stay tuned. We'll have the results, and good night. This is John Seitman for Lawn Bowls Nova Scotia.